Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome back to our channel. So in this video, I will share with you about um, starter pack lah, macam starter pack or tips to prepare for new semester for third year, second semester. This video is specially made to ICOS students. Sebab perhaps ada universiti tak ada sama syllabus ataupun approach in terms of content and assessment. So, for third year second semester, basically dia macam continuation of the first part yang korang belajar dalam third year first semester, macam land law, company law, equity and trust, and we have additional subjects such as commercial law, compulsory elective, and also Islamic banking and takaful. Okay, so for land, company, equity semuanya adalah credit hour dia 3. Okay, so what you need to know about this subject? First, moving to the first subject, which is the land law, kan? Dulu masa land law 1, kita macam belajar, there's a lot of topics, starting from the historical part, what is land, lepas tu you punya dealings kan, about transfer, rent, and etc. Tapi for land law tu, dia punya topik tak banyak. Cuma the content under one particular topic tu memang dia cakap macam lengthy, quite lengthy. Macam you need around 3 weeks to finish one particular topic. You akan belajar pasal charges. Lepas tu kita akan belajar pasal restraint to dealing. Restraint to dealing. Kat sini you akan belajar lah macam caveat, prohibitory orders. Caveat ni dia banyak. Dia ada private caveat, lien holder caveat, okay, dan banyak lagi. Lepas tu prohibitory orders. Lepas tu we also have Malay reservation land. You're gonna learn about the concept of Malay reservation land lah. Tanah liat Melayu ni dia tak boleh dipindah sesuka hati. And kalau nak pindah, apa syarat-syarat dia? Kat sini juga you akan belajar what constitute Malay. Macam tu. Next, kita akan belajar pasal land acquisition. Macam development kan. Contohnya nak buat government nak ambil tanah orang. Nak buat projek such as MRT ke, nak buat any building kan. Dia require acquisition of someone's land lah kan. So kita tengok macam mana prosedur dia, apa yang need to be done by the government. Kat sini you akan belajar pasal Land Acquisition Act and etc. Next, we also have strata management. Kat sini kita akan belajar pasal tanah melibatkan bangunan-bangunan strata macam flat, apartment, condominium, rumah asli, bangunan yang bertingkat-tingkat ni lah. Okay. So, that's for land law. For company law, I would say company law 2 is more structured compared to company law 1. In the sense that company law 1, you belajar macam-macam, it's quite berterabur kan. You belajar share, you belajar pasal financial assistance, then you go to loan and the debenture and whatnot. Right now, for company law 2, kita akan belajar pasal director's duty. Director's duty, tugas director. So you're gonna learn about what is director, what's the function of director, ada non-executive, ada executive, ada banyak lagi. Dan kita akan belajar throughout the semester pecahan kepada director's duty tu. Such as macam duty to best interest, proper purpose, avoid conflict of interest. Lepas tu dia akan belajar macam mana you nak take action against the directors. Dia akan belajar pasal statutory derivative action, akan belajar banyak lagi lah. Kiranya dia fokus kepada director's duty. So if you want to do preliminary reading, you should do about the concept of directors itself. Lepas tu we have equity and trust. I would say this one is the most hardest subject for third year second semester. The one yang akan affect your GPA, I would say this one. Because compared to equity, is totally different tau. Kalau you baca equity dulu, you baca pasal ratification, rescission, specific performance, injunction semua tu macam they are clear cut. Meaning that they have the elements, they have the statute, and you analyze the case based on the elements lah kan. Tapi for trust, kita belajar pasal law of trust sebenarnya. Law of trust is quite complicated because we don't have any specific statute pun pasal law of trust ni. So we merely depend on the case law. Basically case law yang lama-lama tu. And we have lah satu statute is called Trustee Act. Tapi ni adakan macam part belakang-belakang tu baru you akan know what is trustee. Okay. I would say equity and trust too, or trust too, is quite difficult in the sense that dia punya carry mark is only 50%. Yes, apply to UAE 50% and 50% for final. Compared to other subject, kita kan macam carry mark 50 and final 40 kan. Tapi for trust, dia 50-50. So, kau kena score 50 untuk final, which is difficult lah. And the same applies to commercial law. Commercial law pun benda yang sama juga. Dia 50-50 juga. 50-50. And for the upcoming semester, I mean for batch yang ramai, macam we have 200 plus kan. Usually, these two subjects will be held in mass lecture. Maksudnya ramai-ramai in the moot court. So every week, I would say different week, have different lecturers yang akan give the lecture according to the fixed schedule ataupun study plan for these two subjects. Okay. And permakahan pula, usually final ni is quite difficult in terms of trustee ni. Dia ada satu topik pasal trustee tau. You akan baca pasal duties of trustees. Yang ni banyak gila. And dia punya part is compulsory during the final. And dia ada maximum markah je boleh pergi 25 markah in one question. And last semester 35 markah for one question. So it's quite, I would say, difficult. And you will know lah later on macam mana difficult dia. Internet banking atau kaful, syariah subject. Nama banking kan. So basically you will learn about banking, you will learn about the historical development of Islamic banking in Malaysia. You will historical development ni. Historical development. Next you will learn about syariah governance. macam mana sistem tata kelola syariah, perbankan syariah. Then you learn about syariah SAC, Syariah Advisory Committee, Advisory Council. Okay, ni kat Bank Negara Malaysia. Lepas tu syariah, you akan belajar pasal syariah committee. You akan belajar pasal next, dia akan belajar macam facilities. Facilities ni maksudnya, apakah jenis-jenis bantuan keuangan yang boleh diberikan daripada bank kepada customer lah untuk perumahan ataupun kereta. Konsep dia tu I would say is quite complicated, tapi kalau you berjaya grab di konsep yang asas basic tu, you boleh faham throughout the semester. Next, commercial law. Yang this one you need to have like I would say compilation of statute of IBT yang warna biru tu. Dia akan ada, you akan belajar kat sini, you akan pakai IFSA, Islamic Financial Services Act, you akan belajar, you guna Financial Services Act, you guna DAFIA, Development Financial Act, ni, DAFIA, and banyak lagi, Central Bank Act, banyak. That's for commercial law. I would say, orang yang ambil consumer law as elective would be benefited a lot kalau untuk ambil commercial law, sebab macam you gonna learn the same concept, tapi dalam consumer law is more detailed, especially in regard to consumer protection. Commercial law ni dia ada like a lot of statute yang kena ada, include Contract Act, but nanti you akan belajar pasal agency. Next, the main statute will be Sales and Goods Act, SOGA. You akan belajar pasal sales of goods. Yang ni banyak is lengthy tau topik dia. Around plus minus 9 weeks jugalah untuk belajar topik ni. Next, we're gonna have Hire Purchase Act for the topic of hire purchase. Hire purchase. We're gonna the other one would be Consumer Protection Act for consumer protection. Okay, so bila nama berkomersial kan, sometimes you beli barang tu ada misrepresentation. Jadinya tu melibatkan hak-hak pengguna lah. So that's why Consumer Protection Act is important. So I would say commercial law ni banyak statute yang perlu digunakan. I think that's all lah kot untuk dapat the brief idea on how third year second semester looks like. So I think that's all. Till we meet again.